Yes. One thing I do like about the Chanters, as petty as it is, the little, like, shiny, floofy signet thing that pops over my head occasionally, it's really cool that I'm 90% certain they actually make those with them being overlaid in mine, so they actually look like really awesome, like, tattoo designs. Not that I would ever plaster one of these on my ass. Nevertheless, if I got really drunk one day and decided I needed a really ornate signet from a video game, you know, plastered onto my inner thigh or some other unmentionable area, because there's no goddamn way in hell I would have that where anyone on Earth could see it. Did I really go offline? Am I really offline right now? I mean, thank you for getting me off that tangent, internet. But no, I'm online. Whatever. Twitch, you're silly. Anywho, I'm not going down that train of thought anymore. It has sailed, and that's for the best for all parties involved. No, you see me? Good. Okay. I mean, well, good for me, I suppose. Alright. Give me... I almost said give me wood. Given the past conversation I was just having, that's probably not the best way to word that, I'm sure. So, I'm SK, I'm perpetually 12. My people at work are acutely aware of that as well. Even my boss, who just kind of looks at me every so often, and I'm just like, yeah, I know, I'm 12. I can't help it. He make comments, and I'm just like, you said large wood. I can't help it. Yes, indeed, give me wood. Give me wood. I got plenty of it. I got a whole bunch of it. I got bundles of it. Look at that. I got 4 big logs just chilling in my inventory. Look at that. Bundles, no less. Damn, these things are spawning super fast. Is that normal? Have the RNG gods just smiled upon me because of my immaculate rap knowledge here? Is that what this is going on here? I'm gonna have to start looking up rap songs more often. Appease the wonderful gods of the RNGesus. That should be on a tombstone. Give me wood. It really should. Well, you've heard the old joke is of what's on the hypochondriac's tombstone. Told you so. That's an old joke, but still good. Still good. Still one of my favorites. You know, at work we sell these different kind of like craft things because I work at a craft store. And they have this one section where they have like these sort of like make-it-yourself galvanized ornaments, and one of them, it looks like a reindeer running, and it's like $1.50, $2, something like that. Something, you know, I wanted to say cheap, but I suppose that misrepresents my company, glorious overlord that it is. But no, actually, it's not a bad company to work for in all actuality. But I looked at it and I picked it up and I was like, wow, goddamn, talk about chasing a quick buck, and my brain went, ding! Joke! Joke right there! I was so proud of myself. It was the corniest thing ever, but I was so proud of myself for making up that joke. And I mean, these little, like, galvanized, like, freaking ornament things, man. I mean, they aren't just, like, galvanized ornaments. They look like fucking ninja stars, you know what I mean? These little, like, running buck, you know, ornament things, these look like the type of shit that, you know, Santa would be throwing if he were a fucking vigilante, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, you've been a bad boy, Jimmy. And you would just see these little metal reindeer things just sticking out of a corner. Now, here's your present, Jimmy. You know. They're the sharpest little buggers, too. I really should just... If I could ever stop being an 85-year-old lady and figure out how to use my phone, I really need to take a picture of one of them and just put it on Twitter and just be like, if Santa Claus were Batman. You know what I mean? You know, as a, you know, and it's like almost like a Superman story where, like, during the day he's this mild-mannered, you know, mythical person that hands out presents to people, and during the night he roams the streets as this vigilante, punishing all the naughty children and adults in the world. Vigilante Santa, dude, I'm serious. I'm so amazed that there's not actually some kind of really No, it's not true. There's got to be something about, like, a vigilante Batman-esque Santa. There's got to be something about it, because it would be like, you know, Krampus, the stalker of the night, man. I'm just telling you, that shit's got to be in there somewhere. The internet needs to get on that, man. But I really need to figure out how to make my phone work so I can get a picture of that, because seriously, it looks like a fucking Santa Bangarang. Bangarang? Batarang, dude. For real, it is a Santa Batarang, and that thing is sharp as shit, too. I mean, I'm sure if you actually understood how to do a throwing knife sort of thing, you could probably get that a couple inches into a wall, no problem. No! RNG gods, don't be angry at me for speaking the truth here about, you know, Santa's nefarious nighttime activities, even though they are heroic in some extent. But, I mean, think about it. If you really think about it, Santa has to be a vigilante of some kind. I mean, it makes sense because he creeps into somebody's house in the middle of the night, right? You know, I mean, he can just circumvent all security systems. He's a fucking ninja because he can just climb down chimneys and back up and, you know, not leave a trace of anything except perhaps an eaten cookie or two. You know, and he crosses the entire world over in, you know, less than one night. It's not even one night. It's like maybe 12 or 13 hours, taking into account time zones and stuff like that. Like, this dude is a fucking wraith, man. He is like a specter of the night. This is a dude you don't want to fuck with. This is Santa. He will jack your shit up. I mean, think about it. I have ruined Christmas for somebody in the world right now. I know it. Somebody needs to play this to their, like, 8-year-old brother and sister and be like, this is Santa. This is the person you want to see on Christmas Eve, and then he's going to be traumatized every Christmas season. Ha ha. I'm an asshole. But no, seriously, don't do that. Maybe. But if you do, don't tell me about it. I don't want to think about, you know, ruining some child's Christmas, because I like Christmas, ironically enough, even though I work retail. God, screw you, Theonia. I'll come back to you later. So yeah, Aion's a game that I play every so often. That's a thing that happens. I don't spend 20 minutes talking about, you know, the nefariousness of Santa Claus's, you know, nighttime activities, because that would be a waste of time. Thanks for filling in my childhood. I am happy to help. I am very happy to help. I'm glad something came of it. It's what I'm here for. So yeah, I was doing a quest. Retail hell we were both in. I had a controller that my friends called a Batarang once. Good times. Indeed. Man, freaking PS2, like, just not even necessarily PS2 controllers, but old school, like, just regular PlayStation 1 controllers that didn't have the analog sticks. Those things were fucking Batarangs, man. Like, no joke. Those things would... You could catch some distance with those things, man. Yes, retail hell we were both in. I hate retail with pretty much every fiber of my being, and I will go on record saying that. Having said that, the place that I work at is actually, like, really not all that bad. What I hate most are just... Well, I'd rather not get into it because I'm not here to talk about work. I'm here to actually forget about work and do fun things like jumping around and flips. And being someone that has a giant hair tail that is somehow supposed to be, you know, attractive in some fashion or another, and somehow some people do find attractive. I mean, you enjoy it. You do your own thing, man. You like what you like, and you should be proud of that, but seriously, don't talk to me about it. I didn't read the answer to that. Balls. Hallowed Strike, Shield Mantra. Wow, wow, wow. La-dee-dee. Oh, fuck muffins. I already have Shield Mantra out, you dongle horn. Invincibility Mantra. What are you? Recovers the MP of individual groups and members with their da-da-da-da. Ooh. Hello. Oh, revival is HP. I'm dumb. How did I not know that? Because I was wondering why I had this revival mantra, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, my man is taking so long to regen. What the hell is going on here, man? It's because I'm a dumbass. Cool.
Aion has led you here.
Can I ask you another favor? Well, if I said no, would it matter? He lived on the Crystal Rise, but I heard some bad news. Apparently his lab was destroyed. I'm not sure. Apparently he's escaped. Yap, 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 do. Yabba dabba F and do. Don't give a ball. How about you? Shinies. Shinies, but you're surrounded by baddies, so I'll just come back to you later, I guess. You know, it's all good. Don't worry, baby, I'll be back. Promise. Maybe. Don't forget the maybe part, that's kind of important. Alright. I honestly may just skip to the entirety of Patamore Thicket, because I don't like this area at all.
What kind is in trouble?
My branches grow heavy with sorrow. The great Elder Bellamu is turning into stone. The Elim here have gathered this essence in hopes that we can save Elder Bellamu. This is all we can do, although we do not know if he can still be... Okay, yeah. Thank you for your kindness, Deva. Please give this essence of Elim to Bellamu's advocate. And his advocate can be found... Okay, so... Find the dude to speak for the guy that has, like... You know, Elim... Freaking... ALS. Got it. The mushrooms have become strange. Fungus and fungin. How many of these things do I need to fight? 6 and 4. That is, like, way different. That is way different. That used to be, like, 15 and 10. I remember that quest because I remember doing it on alts and being just like, this quest is balls. Not necessarily because it does anything bad or anything different than any other MMO, but it's balls. Big old salty balls. I wonder what this staff is supposed to signify. And could you imagine actually getting hit in the face with one of those things? I mean, I realize this is, you know, an MMO, and specifically an Asian MMO, and their ideas of, weapon and armor designs are, shall we say, unique. Having said that, this thing has spikes coming out of the side in several directions. I mean, I'm pretty sure that in, like, 90% of scenarios, if you were to get hit in the face with one of those, you don't, like, there is no HP bar. You ain't coming back up from that. Oh my god, no. As for Lumbra, I apologize for my humble home, but it's all that the spirits have left me. I don't understand what made them attack. Oh, they did not trouble me before. They're still so aggressive that I can't go near my lab. Take heart. Medea sends regards. Oh, she must have heard about it. Thanks for giving me her regards. They remind me I'm not alone. Thank you for the free potions. I'll make sure to sell them on the broker at the first available opportunity, but I won't tell you that. I chose a spot for my laboratory because it was quiet and remote, a place where only spirits lived. And then they attacked. I leave all my research behind. Bop-a-dop-a-doo. Kindor will pay him back for that. For my laboratory's attack, Kindor asked me for something. The Elms are very wise, so I never thought they would ask us for something for people like us, but it seems they were also very humble. Because of the arachnid poison. That's supposed to be good for the Elms. But the poison was changed because of the spirits around. Now they're harmful to the Elms. Please tell them that they need to apply the arachnid poison to the bumps and they will disappear.
Yes, that's fine. Yes? Speak up.
I can't stop thinking about my laboratory. No kidding. After much decades of research and the rarest of supplies and materials, they're all abandoned, not to mention... Okay, got it. The cabin will do for living, but it will never serve for research. Got it.
Yes, that's fine. Now, can't you see I'm busy?
I need to start all over again, somewhere safe and quiet, where there are no spirits, no levertists, nothing to threaten my research. When the spirits attacked my lab, I grabbed my potions and research materials. I wanted to save them at all costs. I put the bottles into a box, flung the research materials into a barrel, and fled. Quick thinking, what happened? It was too much to carry. The wooden box was especially heavy because it contained all that glass. I had to put it down, like legit. Glass is heavy, man. For real. I carried the old barrel a little farther, but I had to escape. I thought I could retrieve everything later. I really need the potion bottle and the research materials. Assuming they've survived. Would you please find them for me? Oh, Shaz Muffins.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm trying to help you, you dick face. Shut up for 5 seconds, will ya?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, that's fine. Now leave.
Screw you too, pal. Give me... This should be pretty swift. Alright, I gave myself some revival-y goodness. MP of 32, always increases physical attack, physical defense, and magic boost. Actually, you know what? HP of individual and increases HP recovery. So these are actually going to get swapped. It's all good. Don't you attack me, you scum sucker. That's not nice of you. Just saying. I was totally going to leave you alone. I have no quarrel with you. I just wanted to pick the pretty herb. Oh, I have to kill you. Never mind. I totally have quarrels with you, pal. You need to get your ass out, please. Ouch. I just punched my mic. I'm sorry. Slurpy, slurpy. Excuse me. Now. Well, now that I know I need to kill you for things, now you guys are fucking dead. Dead as hell. You have my condolences to your next of kin. Oh, it is in right here. Okay. I actually have it selected. Alright. Sucks to be you dudes. However, like I'm saying, the blue arrows tell me what to do, so the great blue arrow giveth and the great blue arrow taketh away. So I must do as the blue arrow with commandeth in order to get the shiny loots that allow me to progress further in life. Of Warcraft. I mean Aion. I mean, fuck it. WTB life, PST with Albert. Bliss. Yeah. I just went there. Okay. You know, maybe that healing thing actually did a lot more than I thought it was doing here. Because I'm pretty sure these guys weren't hurting me this badly. 3, 5. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna put you, like, right there. Maybe put you in control 3, maybe. Alt 3, Alt 4. Yeah. Let's try that. Do you attack? You are preemptive. Damn it! That defeats the purpose of not having to attack me unless it is required of me. You just need to stay over there until I need to kill you, huh? Now, my question... I need to kill 3 more rock spirits, 4 more mud spirits. Should be hardly any matter, really. And I need to go up to Laboratory Kingdom here. Where the hell is this? Where is this damn laboratory, man? Give me my twisp, thank you. Alright, Mud Spirit. Let's go. Sweet! Very well done. I don't know why I'm congratulating myself for fighting something that's like 5 levels below me, but, you know. It's how I roll. I need every little bit of encouragement I can get. Apparently. But for real, guys, thank you for kind of hanging out with me the way that you are. And to anybody watching this in the YouTube's world of things, you know, thank you for stopping by and watching this and probably putting it on pause while doing something that's actually worthwhile. You know, thank you for listening to it, even for a little bit. It's, you know, I really enjoy it, you know what I mean? I like the chatty goodness, you know what I mean? It gives me something to do so I don't have to focus as much on having some kind of salient commentary or ongoing narrative, so I can actually just bullshit more often and try to make this more interesting for all parties involved, because I can't think of anything decent to say. Give me the thingies. Give me all the stuff. Give me all the thingies. Until I've killed enough. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, but... like I said, I'm not really good at the whole, like, on-the-fly entertainment thing. I'm just good at spouting random bullshit, and apparently it tends to be somewhat entertaining. Don't you mess with me. Okay, now you can mess with me. I got all the Theoni I needed, so you are mine, mofucker. But goddamn, I have missed me some MP regen, man. For realsies. Yes! Pentacle Thrust! Oh, I love you, Pentacle Thrust. I've missed you so much. That sounds so weird. God, man. I don't need that. What do I need? Aside from $1 million, of course. I am confused. What is required of me? Well, I need to kill the rock spirit for starters. But where's the last of the Mohicans I gotta get here? Gotta get the potion bottle. Where the hell are you? I probably should have read the quest text at some point. That probably would have helped a little. Where? I am confused. Don't you mess with me. I've killed the requisite amount of mud and rock spirits I need to kill, so just back off, alright? You're no longer worth my time. I can get you, right? Yes? Yes, no, maybe so? Good. Smart mud spirit, thank you for being cooperative. And I'm sorry about your next of kin. It's just, you know, like I said, the blue arrow giveth, the blue arrow taketh away. That's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it up here? Maybe? Oh, I gotta kill you guys? Oh, I gotta kill pretty much anything spidery related in order to get the poison glandy goodness. Got it. I understand. I have the basic computational requirement necessary to, like, you know, basic critical thinking skills, theoretically anyway. Whether or not that's actually the case is up for grabs, clearly. But that's the idea. Do I have much? Alright, I still have some left. That's a plus. But don't you mess with me. Spider, look, man. Look, you are not my friend right now. So I'm going to stun you and bludgeon you to death with my spiky staff of doom. That's a level 25. You lost my Theonia. Freaking teabag your corpse. Alright. Oh well. Moving on. Morning over. Let's go. Alright. Got the poisons necessary. Now where... Oh. It's right there. A box of glass. That doesn't sound dangerous at all. Box of glass. Sure. This I have to kill things over here, but I'm pretty sure that's for something that is not this dude. Yeah, come on. The floaty is good, but I need to land soon, please. I may have a paralyzing fear of heights. You're not helping it any. You're not assuaging my, you know, stinging terror here any. Thank you. Ooh. Vina. No, I'm not going to fight you guys for it. I'll deal with you guys later. Okay, A4, A3. Give me that run speed, yo. Alright, Kistig, what we got?
Can't you see I'm busy?
In ruins? How is that possible? What did they do? Oh, they've made our work meaningless. I mean, it's quite literally not my work at all. It was your work, but if you want to, like, give me some credit for it, I'm all good. For helping me now that I grasp the situation, I need to make a new plan.
Yes? Speak up.
Did you find the wooden box, my medicine bottles, and the old barrel of research materials? Yep. Thank you so much. Now I continue my research, all thanks to you. I don't know how I can thank you. You can give me the shiny effing loot if you could. That'd be pretty sexy. Ooh. I can turn you into stuff. Great! That's free effing gear. What do you look like anyway? What do they look like? I can't even tell. I don't even think they look different. They're exactly the same thing. Oh, they are quite literally the exact same thing. No, they're not. I just can't read. Whatever. Know what I'm saying? I would hope. Ooh, Theonia. Okay, ADD is happening again. ADD is in full swing. Alright. Sorry. You'll have to forgive me. It's only been like an hour and a half, and I'm already getting like super ADD about stuff. Man, and to think when I first started streaming, I played this game for like 7 or 8 hours straight. Now I'm like an hour in and I'm like, whee! I want to do stuff. I want to play with things. I have a lot, well, maybe not a lot of respect, but I'm gaining respect for people who can play games for several hours at a time and actually manage to maintain an entertaining commentary while doing so. Because I do not think I am one of those people. I kind of spout random bullshit and hope it tends to be at least vaguely amusing in some fashion or another. Yoop. Yoop. Thank you. Hi, Kindor, how are you?
I hope you are well.
The forest is not safe. Kistig remembered my words. I'm grateful for him. He would become a great man. I also thank you for bringing this. Yup. No problemo, homie. Word and whatnot. Now, what else do I got? I gotta kill me some tumbling fungies. That's fine. That should be quick. If I didn't think you were entertaining, I wouldn't be here. Well, I appreciate that. Currently, you were the only one here. So I'm glad that you find it enjoying. Oh, Pentacle Thrust. It's always a little bit like a sad trombone moment when I see a Pentacle Thrust go proc and I can't use it. Just like womp womp. Alright. But I'm glad you're enjoying it nevertheless. Sorry, I got distracted by shiny objects again. Did they upgrade? Did they do something to, like, your ability to level this stuff? Because I think I'm leveling this a little bit faster than I remember in the past. I may be remembering it wrong, though. In fact, I'm more than likely am. Nevertheless, I'm liking the changes! I'm very much enjoying it. Of course, to be fair, I'm also, like, 4 in an area about 5 levels behind me, so I'm really not as far ahead as I think I am. I'm usually the only one here, which is sad because I deserve more viewers. It's the way of things, I suppose. I don't really take too much offense to it. Wow, no wonder I'm doing so little damage. None of my spelly spells were on. Well, shit. Besides, I tend to play rather unpopular games. I don't play, like, freaking COD or actually, like... Well, I play WoW, but so many people play WoW that it's kind of almost pointless. It's saturated. You motherfucker. It's saturated. Okay. Balloonet. Die before my might if you could. I'd be appreciative. Alright, there we go. Now let's try you. Awesome. Thank you for dying before me and whatnot and things. Appreciate it. God, I love Pentacle Shock. Female Asmodean chanter like Pentacle Shock is like the greatest animation ever. It's so awesome. And it makes me very happy when I see it. One of the reasons I like seeing it proc, just because of the animation alone. Okay, so I need to kill me some Fungans. Fungin! Fung you! Okay, so I need 2 more tumbling fungies. Should hardly be any matter because they're all like right the F there. Mr. Fungi! Give me your loot! You don't want to give it? Well, I don't give a hoot. It's the best I could do, dude. Again, reason I don't rap. Indeed, there is a fungus among us. There's like a whole lot of fungi among die. Among I? Yeah. Sure. If you ignore the, you know, blatant destruction of the English language that happened there, sure, you can do that. I really shouldn't be extracting all of the twisp ever, but I can't help it, man. I love the shinies. I don't know why, but I don't feel right ignoring this kind of stuff. Even though I know I actually don't need it at all, I can't help but do it. Thank you. Though for real, probably should have just been better off skipping this area because I don't like it at all.
I hope you are well.
Thank you, Deva. You've helped to slow the contamination, ... of the forest. If the Yellum disappear, ... humans may be next. We must help, ... each other. I wonder if the ... helps or hampers the feeling here. I think that made a good impact.
Our kind is in trouble.
Turned to stone, we've tried, ... So hard to save him, ... To no avail. Another Elam has passed. I mourn your loss. There was a David who has done much to help us, Elam. He should know about this. Would you like to deliver the news of Elabelamo to Lorando? There's no ... There was a lack of Dottage going on there, man. You've saddened your warlock brothers. Now, talking